Hey guys, welcome to the pit. Um, this is the first actual video of my 7x12 lathe. Hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll start getting to do a lot more machining videos again. I'll actually be starting on another router or two here in the next near future. What I wanted to show was the new quick change tool post setup that I picked up. I got it good and tight. You can see the difference actually between the two tool posts. I apologize for the camera action. I'm actually holding it, not using my tripod tonight. Didn't feel like dragging it out to the shop. You can see the difference between the two tool posts. Obviously it's pretty significant. Also, what was significantly different was the actual tool post retaining assembly, which is obviously just a big bolt and something that would go in your normal tool post T-slot. And this is the original. Keep hitting that ISO. This is the original tool post holder, and you can obviously there's a teeny bit of difference in size, but also different was the size of that hole right there. That hole was, I mean, significantly different than what's in the new larger tool post. So what I went ahead and did, instead of modifying my actual lathe itself, because I don't know if I'll have to use this guy or I have an 8x14 lathe that I'm going to start doing a CNC conversion on, and I wanted to keep this thing as easy to change out and swap over as possible, so I can actually use the one quick change holder if I'm only using one lathe at a time, and I can literally move it over. So what I did was I actually found a nice bolt in my hold down kit for the mini mill over there. The hold down kit stud was just perfect threading for the base of this little 7 by, I guess they call it a 7x12 lathe. I swear it's more like 7x10, but it might be 7x12. Anyway, now that left me an issue that is like super sloppy. So before I even went ahead and disassembled everything, I basically just bored and turned down an aluminum sleeve. Stupid chips. There's the rest of it right there. So anyway, just went ahead and that was a labor-intensive process. I mean, if anybody has these little 7x12s, you get like an inch and a half, less than an inch and a half, because right there is as back as far as I can go without actually popping my arbor out. So yeah, in and out and in and out and in and out. Anyway, it took a little while, a lot longer than it would have on a lathe with a better tailstock, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, I went ahead and bored out a nice little aluminum sleeve. Now, I didn't check, obviously I was semi-retarded, and I didn't check the actual bore diameter here. I went by the actual diameter of this stud. And it's fine. It's not like a super snug fit on there, but it tightens up nicely. So what can you do? Now the only thing I will do a little bit differently here is I need to get myself a good washer, But what this allowed me to do by using the original stud is use the actual original handle, because the actual quick change came with just a big nut, So it actually worked out pretty good. I mean, using it like that. Now the only thing I will have to, you see how my handle there is over my work, and I guess it, you know, not necessarily have to be positioned like that. I could be positioned like, whoops, sorry, out of camera. I could be positioned like this so it tightens down that way, or positioned like this so it tightens down that way. So I guess that this is probably the position I'll be using it the most. But I wouldn't mind actually throwing this guy on a mill and turning in another spot over here, just for, or even like right there. Yeah, probably directly 180 degrees, just in case I am using a double-sided tool and I actually swap back and forth, and I actually have to. I just don't like that handle being over that way. All right, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, that's and the reason I actually got that put on finally, I mean, like literally finally, I did a video on the lathe, and I got all my tool post holders for it, and there's one of the jobbers right there. Yeah, I did the post. I mean, it's probably going on well over 3 weeks. I got all the tool post holders. There they are right there. There's some of them, I think, anyway. Most of them. Anyway, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Quick change tool post holders. Everything from cut off boring bars, and a couple different actual cutter holders. I have to turn a, well, I don't have to, I could, you know, spend the $14 to buy the part, but I have a differential for a truck that I need to do some work on, and not even a real truck, an RC truck. Anyway, one of the shafts is missing. So I'm going to turn that down, make a little shaft for it instead of spending the $15 on the gear set. Because we can. That's what we do, right? So it's actually for this guy right here. We'll compare the two of them there. This, neither one of them is like small or tiny, I guess. You know, just, you know, there's my foot. So they're not small, but anyway, the front differential is not the way it should be. Let's see if she'll fire up real quick, just for grins and giggles. It should kick right over. Oh, of course, I lost my choke handle. That's gonna be an issue. If I choked her, she'd fire right up, I bet. I actually don't want to take that bet, to be quite honest with you. He's choked. Yeah, she will actually. She'll fire right over now. So that's a bonus. Now I gotta carry a choke pliers with me. Well, not really, because I only run it at my house. I might have to edit that out. Anyway, spark plug bit me good there. Wow. Yay, fun. Alright, anyway, so that's my retardism for the day. Yep. That's me being retarded for the day. Hope you enjoyed that. Alright, good stuff. That spark plug's got a bite to it, to tell you the truth. It's not even the spark plug either. It's just the wire, right through the wire. Nice jump. Alright, yeah, back to machining stuff. No, I think that's it. I still haven't gotten around to making the adapter, the new adapter for that guy. I might be actually printing that out tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, well anyway. Thanks guys. I appreciate you watching. Liking, subscribing, the whole 9 yards. It keeps us doing what we're doing. Even if we got some, you know, piss poor quality once in a while, it is what it is. We do our best. Thanks. Have a good day. We'll see you later.